Good shot. A beauty.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Beaten on the drive.
Cougar Lane with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. The Indians are none for 17. Bolt from the northern end.
Yep.
No!
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yeah, no!
Just threw the shot too early.
Out! Caught!
Is that a game changer? A real pillar in the batting order has been removed early on.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Gets back in time, a good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Lovely.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Gill will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Over. The Indians are 1 for 22.
Lovely.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Catch it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Lovely.
Loud appeal. Right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's the over. The Indians are 1 for 33.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Yep.
Great shot.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
10 runs added in that over. The Indians are 1 for 43.
Catch!
Oh, that is a great catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Catch!
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well, and a beautiful shot that just raced away.
Yep.
Digs out the Yorker.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper!
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely!
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Digs it out well.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Time that brilliantly.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keep it down!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Some adjustments to the field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And taken. Superb delivery.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No! Yep. Bowlers!
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
4 runs added in the over. The Indians are 3 for 69. Going with spin now.
Yep.
Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Some adjustments to the field. No interest in that one from the batter. Santner will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Nicked it! Loud shout.
Yep. Keepers!
Good throw from the deep, on target. A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm. from done, both batters survive. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Lovely. Yep.
Terrific touch. Cracks it away behind square for 4.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
They should get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Edged it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep. Keeper.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep. Keeper.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Misses everything. End of the over. 6 off it. The Indians are 5 for 95. Wow, that's missed a lot.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Walker has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Santner from the northern end.
Yes. Keep up.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Catch him.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Super piece of timing.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Win on.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Go.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Edge, what a ball. And gone, brilliant catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
They'll get at least one.
Sharma gets off the mark. Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Good catch. Out.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Green, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Three added in that over. The Indians are 8 for 117. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Carter, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Santner just needs to continue finding good spots now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Crunch on the front foot and bang. Gone all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Right off the middle of the bat.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. Straight to the fielder.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the southern end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Couldn't get it through the field.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Well placed, should get a single.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Keeper! No!
This should be close.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Huge appeal. They're thinking long and hard on this one. It's close, but I think it's hitting.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? We won't be seeing a change of decision, just as we suspected, and they have to go now.
Wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added there. The Indians are 9 for 140. De Grandhomme has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
David shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Nice solid defensive shot. Time that brilliantly.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Nice shot, runs possible.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. De Grandhomme ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
This could be trouble.
Yep, yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Lovely.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong.
Lovely.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Nice one.
Big shout.
Lovely.
David shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Indians are 9 for 153. Solid defence, very compact.
Lovely.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Keeper.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Misses everything.
Lovely. Yep. No.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 9 for 159. A nice catch taken in the slips. End of the innings. Some nice bowling. But that total isn't too bad. All to play for going forward. The openers are coming out to begin the chase. A few early boundaries will help settle things down. The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings. Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yes, finds the edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Right there. Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah.
They'll get at least one. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
14 runs added there. The Brave are none for 14. Green into the attack now from the northern end. Jansen, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Drives and misses everything.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yeah.
Big edge. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Walker will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Unplayable, no reward, flying to the boundary. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
confident appeal. Could it be? Gill from the southern end. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. "11 runs added there. The Brave are 1 for 37. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Good bit of timing there.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yes.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Nice shot.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Waiting. Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Over. The Brave are 1 for 50. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the southern end.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning. Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Green is looking good. Found some rhythm, really challenging the batter now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hands a little during the release. Cooper didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. The Brave are 2 for 65.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Santner is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Santner ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait on it, yep.
Really good shot there.
Santner gets off the mark.
Yep. Edge. Amazing delivery.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
They need to get their calling right. Mix-ups like that won't help either of this pair.
Misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Out. Good catch.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Carter comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A couple on offer here. Huge edge. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. De Grandhomme takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Loud shout. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Waiting.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gill coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Pads away.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Right out of the middle.
That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for six.
Strong appeal. I'm not sure they'll get any joy from the umpire. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wow, how did that miss?
A little late on that, no run scored.
The Brave weren't given much of an opportunity, a very tidy over. Right off the middle of the bat.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
Sharma, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Bolt won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Waiting. Yep.
Out. That's a special catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Stephen, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the northern end. Stephen from the northern end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yes.
Big edge. Needs a direct hit.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Right there.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
5 runs added in the over. The Brave are 9 for 96. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Perfectly timed.
Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
The Indians get the final wicket. A brilliant bowling display to take the 10 wickets and the victory.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.